Hey, how's it going? Uh, my apologies. I've been sick as shit for the last few days, and my brain is not so much working at the moment. So, uh, let's see. A couple of quick things. I noticed earlier that Better Things, starring Pamela Adlon, was renewed for season 4 on FX. 911 and The Resident were renewed on Fox. I've been meaning to watch 911. I have watched the first few episodes of The Resident, and I enjoyed that show. That's kind of fun. Shit. Okay, good. 911 I've been meaning to watch because I believe that stars Peter Krause, who is someone I've always enjoyed. So, Tiffany Haddish is starting a stand-up series that will be on Netflix called They Ready. Game of the HBO is producing a documentary on Game of Thrones. I can't recall whether it's a documentary of the final season or the series in its entirety, but it will be airing the week following the series finale. And I do believe the final season starts next month. That normally starts middle of April most years. Freeform is going to start producing its own animated series. One from Felicia Day and another one from Emma Roberts. One of those series is going to be called Betches. It's based on I forget. I want to say some sort of like news-ish talk show, I think. It's the impression that I got from the article I read. But I read that article like 10 hours ago, and like I said, I've been sick. So, my brain mind not all together here at the moment. So, got that. Stop doing that. Got that and that. And I guess Apple TV is getting in on its own streaming service now. Apple TV Plus. From what I read, the plan is for that to be released sometime this fall. And it looks as though they've got like 20 scripted dramas and comedies that are going to be airing through that streaming service. Yeah, I watched the trailer for that, and a lot of the shows actually looked really interesting and looked very well done, considering all I saw was like 2 minutes, which had like, 4.5 second clips of a dozen or so shows. So I don't know. I did not read anything about a price point on that. But, I mean, if it's not more than $10, $15, I may get in on that. We'll see. Well, this is going a lot faster than I expected it to. Maybe I should be sick off my ass every week when I record these. It might be helpful. And Angelina Jolie is going to appear in the Marvel's Eternals film. The Eternals creation by Jack Kirby, who is an extraordinary artist and very deeply missed. The Eternals are kind of the Marvel equivalent of DC's New Gods, more or less. Same premise, same creator. So that definitely explains a lot of that. And, I mean, as one would expect, hearing about a movie about the Eternals, obviously we're going to get the Deviants in there also, which are kind of the opposite number to the Eternals, and or the equivalent to the Apocalyptans from DC. Anyway, Chloe Zhao is going to be directing that. And, yeah, there's no information about who Angelina Jolie would be playing in that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, because you guys know I don't care much for speculation and about the movies that aren't even done yet. Such worthless bullshit speculating. Shut the hell up, move on with your life, and then when the movie comes out, go watch it. It really is just that simple. Oh, fuck, am I tired too. I was up until like 7 o'clock this morning. Yeah, it was about 6:30 or 7 when I finally got to sleep this morning. After waking up at about, I don't know, 7:30 or 8 o'clock yesterday morning. Yeah, being sick is super fun when a 20-something year insomniac. I don't know if having insomnia for so many decades has an effect on the potency of one's insomnia. It feels as though it does, but that could just be the prolonged sense of delirium that comes with insomnia. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm only speaking from my experience. Oh, I noticed earlier Carrie Russell is going to be in episode 9. And she was talking with Stephen Colbert on his late show. Yeah, he did one of those little things where he said silly, absurd things to gauge her reaction and to kind of glean information about the new movie. They're funny stuff. I mean, you can find the clip online, I'm sure. It's worth the time to watch it. What she did confirm, though, is that her character will have the coolest costume. So that's good to know. Well, I'm wondering now, like, what would Carrie Russell think is the coolest costume? Because she's had some interesting roles. I mean, she's been a spy in The Americans, I believe. I haven't watched that yet, but I'm meaning to. I will watch it. And she was also in one of the Mission Impossible movies. So, those are 2 instances wherein she played a spy. Maybe she'll be a spy in this. Perhaps a First Order infiltrator. Again, we'll just have to wait and see. And Mark Hamill, once again, proving to be one of our greatest heroes today. So, the other day, this dumbass twat, Mike Lee, who is some sort of representative for the state of Utah, which, go fuck yourself, Utah, for electing that nutsack, and in turn, go fuck yourself, you stupid nutsack. Yeah, so of course, being a Republican, he disagrees with the Green New Deal on the grounds of being a Republican and the Green New Deal being sponsored and authored by Democrats, and of course not being something he can profit from. Decided to view it as just absurd or ridiculous or whatever the fuck he claimed it was. And he claims that according to the Green New Deal, this proposed legislature would, I guess, dissolve the airline industry, which I only read the first few pages so far, but says nothing to that effect whatsoever, which suggests, surprise, surprise, a dumbass politician just spouting off his own bullshit for whatever his reasons are. But again, to try and make himself more appealing to anyone, I guess, decided to use pop culture references in his argument against the Green New Deal, leading off with the painting of Reagan with a machine gun riding a velociraptor, and claiming how that imagery is so ridiculous as to be equivocal to the ridiculousness of the Green New Deal. I don't even know. The guy's a twat. But then he followed that up with an image of Luke Skywalker riding a tauntaun on Hoth and claiming that that would be the only acceptable transportation to or through Alaska under the, under the passage of the Green New Deal or some bullshit. His image being used in this regard, of course, angered Mark Hamill, and rightly so, because it's just, fuck these politicians. I'm so goddamn sick of these shitbags. Of course, Mark Hamill spoke out against it, and on Twitter, his response included some interesting hashtags, like trust the scientists and climate change, because again, these politicians keep purposefully ignoring fucking everything. And then, he hashtagged MAGA, but in parentheses, it was hashtag morons always gaslighting Americans, which is fucking, politicians. But my personal favorite is hashtag Congress smells bad on the inside. Mark Hamill's my hero. Granted, I'm not so much a fan of the light side of the Force, but yeah, Luke Skywalker gets a pass, especially after his actions and realizations portrayed in The Last Jedi. Shit, maybe I'll watch that tonight while I try to get to sleep finally. I started watching all the Star Wars movies again. Now, real quick, Episode 9 is still slated to come out December 20th. And those are all the news notes I made earlier. So, yeah, I finally started watching through all the Star Wars movies in order, including the standalones. And I've been meaning to get back and start doing that again, because I watched episodes 1, 2, 3, and then Solo and Rogue One, and I don't think I currently still have a watchable version of the holiday special. So I may need to try and track that down so I can watch that when I pick back up on episode 4. But I did finally get into the Spider-Verse, which is still one of my most favorite things ever. And if you haven't explored the special features on the Blu-ray yet, do it. There's so much just great content and fun material on there. And they even have what they call an alternate universe version of the movie, where they made a new cut of the movie with with deleted scenes. And hang on, sorry about that. With deleted scenes and I think some alternate scenes. And I started watching that version the other night, actually when I got sick. So I need to watch that again, but it was pretty funny. There's an animated short focused on Spider-Ham, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, the alternate universe version actually starts with the Spider-Ham short, and then it gets into the movie itself. Oh shit! Sorry. Sorry, maybe I should plug that in before. Oh fuck. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll wrap this up soon. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Alright. Sorry. I'll wrap this up quick. So looking at the Wise Guys calendar, this weekend, March 28th and 30th at Wise Guys Downtown. Sorry, 28th to the 30th. Craig Robinson is headlining Downtown. The 29th and 30th headlining Jordan Landing is Arsenio Hall. And the 29th and 30th headlining Ogden is Sean Polson. And then Jacob Lee is going to be headlining Downtown March 31st. I think that's a Sunday, isn't it? I need to look at an actual calendar. Yeah, that is Sunday. Alright, that should be a fun show. He's a funny guy, I like him a lot. And then April 4th and 6th. 4th through the 6th. Taylor Tomlinson is headlining Wise Guys Downtown. Steve Solberg headlining Jordan Landing the 5th and 6th. And Rodney Norman headlining Ogden 5th and 6th of April. That's all those dates were April. And then April 7th, Comedy Church with Greg Kite. Maybe I'll get off my ass and go to that, because I've been meaning to go to that show forever. And Greg Kite is one of my most favorite people. He's always a ton of fun. Oh, shit. Where is my Facebook stuff? God damn it. Alright. Let's see. Sorry, I forgot that I don't have the Facebook app on that iPad I was reading my notes off from. Okay, so events. Let's see what we've got going on here in the next week on Facebook. Oh, shit. Is that hum from the just being plugged in? God damn it. Ugh. Wow. I honestly don't know what the fuck is going on there. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm recording this shit while I'm laying in bed. Because again, I am very sleepy and sick as shit. Okay. Alright, so today, Thursday, March 28th, we got the Kurt Russell Film Fest at the Groovy Cinema Pub. The One and a Half Beards bi-weekly comedy writing group at the Salt Lake City Public Library. Strange Love, The Depeche Mode Experience, The Smites at the Metro Music Hall. That'll be at 7 o'clock tonight. And let's see. I believe that is some sort of concert. And I'm not familiar with that. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, it's a Los Angeles-based band named Strange Love, the Depeche Mode Experience. So yeah, it's the best of concert, I guess, covering Depeche Mode. So, I'm sure that'll be fun. And then 8:30 to 10:30 tonight, Dungeons and Comedy, Death March. I believe that is going to be hosted, let's see. Yep, hosted by Nicholas Don Smith, dungeon mastered by Aaron Orlovitz, and this show will be featuring Greg Orm, Spencer King, Andy Gold, and Trevor Kelly as the designated player supreme. I need to go to that show. I haven't been to one of those shows forever. I hate myself for not doing that because it's great. Okay. And then Friday. So, yeah, not much going on here. Stuff going on. WonderCon in Anaheim. An actor showcase and industry mingle, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. That is, I was just looking at the address, 1765 South, 900 West in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's Suite 99. That could be fun, you know, if you're into that sort of thing. And Saturday, March 30th, 10 a.m., a chocolate and cheese festival at the Natural History Museum of Utah. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., an intro to cheese making class at the Salt City Brew Supply. A free improv acting workshop, puns and wordplay at the Comedy Loft. That's up in Ogden. That's a cool place too. That is 7 p.m. to 7:45. A concert at Urban Lounge, 8 p.m. It's going to be Metalaki and Folk Hogan, it looks like. Puddle of Mud playing at the Royal at 8 o'clock tonight. Joker's Gone Wild comedy show at the Sand Trap at 8. And the front row film roast of The Matrix at Bruvy Cinema Pub at 9. And then let's see, Sunday, March 31st, the Chocolate and Cheese Festival will still be going on. WonderCon will still be going on. The Watchtower Open Mic at the Watchtower Cafe in Salt Lake City. That will be 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Okay, that's everything on Sunday. Monday, April 1st, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Peak Award, Intelligent Lives SLC free screening at the Rose Wagner Performing Arts Center. So, you should definitely go and help out anything with the name Peak Award on it. That is a fantastic organization. And, not just because they allowed the opportunity for me to meet Carrie Fisher when she came to town some years back. But, yeah. Support them whenever and however. Tuesday, April 2nd, the food trucks at Murray Park, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And let's see, Thursday, April 4th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. C9 open mic night. C9 Flats, 1075 South, 200 West in Salt Lake City. Their first open mic, all about art. Yeah, you can look it up on Facebook and see the actual information on there for yourself. Go ahead, and my feelings won't be hurt. God damn it, I am sleepy. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Well. Yeah. I need to do some serious editing still. Yeah, last week I totally forgot that that what was supposed to be episode last week was still part of about an hour and a half of content that I had not actually edited. And after that, I still had like 56 minutes. And that is all before the, 3.25 hours we recorded last time. So, I need to get off my ass and start editing this shit a lot faster. But on the bright side, we're going to have plenty of game content coming at you guys for a little while. And the FanX Salt Lake Comic Convention spring is going to be in just 3 weeks now. Shit. Yep. April 19th and 20th. I cannot fucking wait. And you guys may want to swing by the website, the FanX website, because there have been some of the special guests who have had to cancel their appearances due to scheduling conflicts, from what I've read. So, you may want to go and make sure that, you're not going to be missing out there. And, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but, I mean, we've got this show twice a year now. So, it is unlikely that they will never show up. Because it's a fantastic show. And so many great people keep coming back. So I'm not worried. I mean, yeah, it sucks we're not going to make it to this one, but September shouldn't take that long. I just don't know what I'm going to do in the future, guys. Yeah, so the other day, I think I decided I'm going to move back to LA. I don't know why I did this, but last night I just started, searching for apartments and found that there were a lot of them that, many of them just so ungodly expensive. But there were some that were, within 100% increase of my current rent, which is still not ideal, but not as impossible as it used to be. So, yeah. By the end of March next year, I will have made a decision. Like a hard, solid decision. In that time, I'm gonna get off my ass and figure out how to be funny, do stand-up shit again, and straighten out my finances so I can actually afford to live someplace other than this hellhole. I have fucking had it with these animals. It's just, yeah, it's atrocious. So yeah. Yeah. Just mark your calendars. Next March, I may be moving back to LA. We'll see. But I fucking miss it so bad, and and I've had it with these morons here. It's ridiculous. Just, I mean, the shitty driving aside, but I'm so sick of living under this absurd theocracy. I've had it. I don't need to put up with it anymore. So yeah, I'm going to get my ass in gear with the stand-up, straighten out my finances, and see what I can do about my work situation, and possibly, transfer my day job. Yeah, it'll be great. I missed LA so bad. I mean, I'll need to figure out how to deal with the ridiculous heat again, but I mean, I grew up with it. I can deal with it. At any rate, I'm rambling now, and I need to get to fucking sleep. And that said, this episode may come out later in the day, like the last few have. Oh, I'm gonna get my shit together with this again, too. Anyway, Common Shed Radio hotline, 801-900-3154, CommonShedRadio.com, Twitter, Facebook, you know how to find that shit. So, yeah, if anyone in LA knows of any decent, inexpensive apartments, by all means, let me know, because I am always looking for suggestions on that front.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trudging along. See what's what. Is this the part where we find the pirate treasure? I hope it is. Because I could really use some pirate treasure right now. Just in general.
We just stumbled upon the sequel filming of Goonies.
Chad, quick, do the truffle shuffle.
Intelligence and streetwise. That's the only thing I can think of.
Damn it, I don't have streetwise in this one.
Well, I'm pretty sure all of you should roll it.
I got a success.
One success.
Nada.
No, because I'm pretty sure that my old vampire character had streetwise. So, it's one of those things I would always rely on.
How many successes did you guys get?
I got one.
One.
Nada.
Alright, so 2 among the 3 of us. Sweet.
After a while, you're kind of thinking you're lost.
That sounds like us.
Yeah.
Did anyone remember to bring a Thomas guide?
I think I heard somewhere to just keep taking lefts.
That's only in a Minotaur's maze.
No.
Not city sewers.
They're built the same. By chance, does anyone have a ball of yarn?
Some breadcrumbs, maybe.
That's
no,
why
Chad would eat those.
I'm pretty sure Chad would eat the yarn, too.
Okay. He's sitting there sucking on a shotgun shell. Babe Ruth floating in the water.
That's why I wanted to tie the rope to the edge of the pipe. But do either of you guys remember how we got here?
No.
Asking the wrong fella.
You were on point.
Yeah, I was on point. Which one of you was bringing up the rear?
That is a good question.
Yeah, this is a good question. But still doesn't...
No, I need to know.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Alright.
There you go. That way I can still see over everyone.
Well, you're having to duck down a bit. You're a little cramped.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes more sense for him to have him in the middle then. Because then we could each just go either way and get away if we needed to. Alright, well. My eidetic memory probably would not help with this situation.
No.
Don't you have direction sense?
Actually, yeah, I do. I have direction, common, and...
Fuck, I could have
sense.
sworn... Ugh!
I have all the senses.
How did you fuck up like this then?
I forgot that I had that.
You're in the lead.
What?
You're in the lead. That's how he fucked it up.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, let's backtrack as best we can. And,
I guess we'll look for the glow of his glow stick. That probably dropped it down.
yeah.
You guys get back to the hole fairly quickly.
Nice. Okay, let's go that way now. Because this way sucked.
Okay, but pay attention.
Shut your face, Mr. Direction Sense. Alright. I guess I will take point again. And, yeah. Well, let's see where this side gets us. I'm trying to reference some sort of war movie or something where they trudge through water, but I don't know that I've seen any.
Andy Dufresne, the man who went through a pile of shit,
A mile of shit.
and came out clean on the other side.
I don't think he did, though. Because you know that shit had to...
Morgan Freeman said it, so it must be true.
It must be true.
No.
When God says it, it must be true.
Oh, God is Steve Buscemi. I
No.
saw the ad.
In what?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's
Some new thing that's
some
coming
news
up.
show with.
Oh,
Steve Buscemi is depressed God.
I think I saw that. Who else is in there?
The Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh yeah,
Daniel
okay.
Radcliffe, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have seen
There's
that.
someone else. The guy was it one of the guys from Silicon Valley? Maybe
Maybe.
the Indian guy. Was he in there?
No, he's in The Good Place. I think.
I'll have to rewatch the ad. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Not important.
Yeah. At any rate. No.
Is it Radcliffe or Ratcliffe?
Radcliffe with a
Okay.
D.
That was bothering me. I think I said Ratcliffe.
Eh,
Which
who
would be a
cares?
cool last name.
I'm sure he's been called worse things.
Well, apparently no one in the U.S. can pronounce J.K. Rowling's name or
Rowling's?
Rowling. They can't pronounce her name right
Rowling.
Well, it's
because they all want to do it Rowling. And
Well, it's written in English, and that's how it's spelled.
Yeah, but
but I think it's the W is silent and everyone keeps.
This is why I like Japanese.
I
Can't spell anything wrong in Japanese.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's no spelling bees in Japan.
Could be like
Well,
Could be
there's
worse, it
German
could-
where you could spell something wrong, but you
Yeah.
can't pronounce it wrong because it's just you pronounce everything that's there.
Yeah.
could be like Irish where there's 3 distinct regions and
Each one
if,
is different.
and each one's different, and if one of you catches the other one saying it from a different region, they're going to tell you it's wrong
Or kill you.
or kill you or fight you or give you a
Nah, you'll just, blow up in your car or something.
them days are over.
Let's see, the IRA
I
is
don't know.
fun.
Actually, I don't know. We've got in a couple weeks. It might all start back up again.
Oh, with
Brexit.
and Northern Ireland.
Noah, do a wits and composure.
Uh-oh.
You singled me out.
You're the one with common sense.
It's true. But I'm not using it right now.
I can shut it off. This is I'm a millennial. I can shut off common sense now. Well, you're not, but I am. Damn it.
What about danger sense?
I think that's more of a passive thing.
Like
Or
a
were you
spider
asking
sense.
if
Oh
anything-
yeah, get 2 more dice for that with some composure roll.
So, I'll roll. Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit.
Spider sense is tingling. 2 successes.
Your spider sense and tingling and saying, "This is really stupid for you guys to be doing this without any kind of map or."
Yeah. We should be going to the county clerk or something to look for maps of the sewer system.
But we're already here.
Yeah, well, we can turn around.
You are at the opening.
I think these guys will be here when we get back.
Or will they? I mean, this is exactly the sort of thing that those guys way at the beginning showed up for.
I'm not really concerned about the bodies being there. I'm not. The whole will be.
I don't know. It's one of those things where we're already here, and I want to start getting some shit done. So, but again, for the 15th time, I want to find a place to tie the rope so that we can use that to find our way back when we need to. But
You mean, so like if we go down this tunnel, we'll be like, oh, there's the rope?
no, like using the rope to trail back.
Well, how long's the rope?
About 100 feet?
100 feet.
Yeah,
which is
it's
probably not far.
It's not. Maybe just leave that glow stick you have.
Yeah. Or, I mean, we might be able to like cut open the glow stick, and then use liquid inside to mark the walls. But I don't know how effective that would really be,
Yeah.
since we've got at least one flashlight. I don't know. We've got a hot lead here, so I want to follow it. That's
Everyone, give me a composure and survival roll.
Do I have survive? Oh, I don't. God damn it. Hey, I got a success. Oh, wow.
Got one success.
5 successes.
Jeez.
The people with 1 success are feeling cold. Person with 5 success feeling cold and realizing it's cold and you're in a sewer, which is not the cleanest place to be.
Okay, we have to go back. We don't want to die from hypothermia. We can
Afraid
plan
the
for-
tide's gonna roll in.
We can plan for this and come back.
All right. Well, I will cede to the one with common sense. So,
We'll go back. You'll use your company's contacts to get copies of the maps.
oh, that's all public record shit.
Yeah.
We can just pop in there and get whatever we want.
But if we pop in there and get whatever we want, then there'll probably be some sort of... These guys came in looking for these documents. But if your company does it, then at least they'll just tie it to the company.
Yeah, because that's going to help my employment situation. I mean, if it gets back, to my boss, I could get in trouble. I would imagine.
We're chasing a monster in the sewers. I don't think that should be your biggest concern.
It's a different kind of trouble.
If this goes bad, I could lose my job. No, if this goes bad...
You can end up like the fools upstairs.
Nah, I won't die. But
Just a suggestion.
yeah. Yeah, that's not wood. All right, so yeah, let's let's just scrounge whatever gear we can. You know, the other handguns and if they had any other tools or knives or anything. And then
Load up the trunk of your car. Pray you don't get pulled over.
I won't get pulled over. We'll be good.
You can get pulled over and they just might not check the trunk.
No, that's why we need to keep everything out of plain view. But, do we want to get rid of these bodies?
No. Because even if we do, that's a whole nother bag of worms. We're not going to get rid of these bodies.
Well, I just mean like dump them in the hole or something in case anyone happens on it. They're not going to see a bunch of, dead, unarmed SWAT guys.
No, they'll just see a hole, and then if they look in the hole, there will be a bunch of bodies. I think if the bodies are up top and somebody sees a room full of bodies in the hole, if they're smart, unlike us, they probably leave.
Well, I'm just thinking when someone comes to investigate.
Again.
When they start asking what the guns are, where
Yeah.
the guns are. So. But.
I think we just leave the bodies.
All right. Okay. So, Chad, you stick your head out the door, make sure there's no one around, and then pop the trunk real quick. And then we'll just kind of like scurry across real quick with our armfuls of guns.
Yeah, the pistols are we'll just do generic 9mm.
Okay.
They're damage 2. Ranges are 20, 40, 80. Capacities are 15 plus 1. Strength 2. Size 1. You have 0 ammo for those.
Okay.
Walmart.
I was going to say, I'm sure we have at least one clip for each.
Yeah, you'll have 1 clip for each.
Okay. All right. Then how many of those did we say we had?
5. If you want to take all of them.
There's your rent.
Yeah, might as well. Nice. Sweet. Okay. And then we got all of the rifles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would have been, what, 5 rifles and then 1 shotgun? Is that what you said?
4 rifles.
4
1
rifles?
shotgun.
Okay.
Oh, Noah, intelligence and firearms.
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
No way. You don't notice anything odd.
Bang,
That's
bang.
encouraging.
Bang, bang.
So, yeah, Chad, just pop
If
that-
you two want to do intelligence firearms, I was just him especially because he has the military background.
No, I'm at a slight disadvantage, but I got 1 success. So. Is there a GPS or something, or it's
No,
linked to the
there's-
smartphones of the?
There's an odd symbol
Oh,
you keep seeing on them,
like on the grip then?
like engraved into parts of the rifles.
Did you mention this?
May I roll wits and occult to see if I recognize it from the journal?
Sure.
Okay. Wits occult. Okay. 3 successes.
You know it is definitely not an occult symbol.
Okay. That could have been fun. All right.
Again, to Noah's question, do you mention it?
No, sorry. What was
sorry,
it?
to Lauren's question, did you mention it?
Did you mention the symbols?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would have.
On Google
what's
what's that
this?
shit?
Okay.
High or low?
What?
High or low?
I'm guessing high or low?
Yeah.
Low.
Alright.
become obsessed with Google Lens as of recently.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Check this shit out. So, you just pull up your camera app if you have Google Lens on your camera.
Okay.
So I can go like this and just hit. There.
I just photographed an image of the Hulk from one of my pencil cups. And
Basically, just it's like a Google search. The thing that it's really useful for. This sounds really. Girls use it a lot. They'll be like, "Oh, I love those shoes." You hit it, boom! It tells you. It not only just pulls up the shoes, it shows you all the places you can buy similar shoes.
I say, aren't there a few apps that do specifically that?
Yeah, but it's.
Well, I meant for like shopping for.
I wonder if that was
clothes and-
what my update was about on my
Didn't
phone.
eBay do a thing like that?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the cool thing is like, it works on anything. Like you can. I did it to a cat the other day. Just a picture. There was a cat. And
You pulled up the cat's name and its bio.
Yeah. It just pulls up. It's like, oh, this breed of cat. You know, just it's pretty cool. It works on almost anything. If you obviously do it on like barcodes and stuff, it just
Fun.
It's basically this image. Put it in Google search. What's coming up?
That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly what I wanted this shit to do 25 fucking years ago.
But now the government's gonna know all your stuff.
They already do.
I know, right?
It's not like it's a secret.
So yeah, does anything come up?
Nothing
Okay.
comes up actually.
No idea.
It is. I gotta look this up without. It's definitely slightly military-ish.
What does that mean?
Like, it wouldn't look weird as, like, somebody's military patch.
Okay.
Like a Merc group, maybe?
Blackwater. So are they still around? Blackwater?
Well, would it just be like
mean,
a
the-
unit insignia?
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, Blackwater's. They were the group that got in trouble in Iraq. The private.
Oh, I don't know. I know the I can't think of the name. It's gonna bug me.
Yeah. An American private military company founded in '97 by former Navy SEAL Officer Eric Prince.
All right.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
they've changed their name to Academy with an I.
Uh,
Yeah. Clever.
fucking millennial.
Well, they changed their name because they got that bad press in Iraq for shooting into a crowd of civilians.
Wait, you're not supposed to do that?
Well, in the world of darkness, it's fine, but not in.
No, I was talking real life. All right, so where are we? Do we?
You're in your car
Okay.
of illegal. Well,
Wait,
I was gonna say they're only illegal because we have them.
I mean, yeah, technically, the rifles are all illegal for civilian ownership.
Okay. So, yeah, I think we're gonna head back to the apartments and freshen up a bit.
Alright, I gotta be done in the next 20.
I like how when I looked up Blackwater, people also searched for Monsanto and Halliburton.
Yeah,
I-
military contracts.
Just thought it was funny.
All right. And we're definitely going to want to buy some duffel bags or something to carry all these rifles in and shit.
I mean, did they have any there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I imagine they would have gone in hot.
I just realized something. Huh, gross. I realized two things. One, first thing, and my character says, there were no vehicles there. Like, they all got there.
They probably took the bus.
Yeah, totally.
They Ubered it. They Ubered it.
So that's a concern.
So either they were left behind or they came up through the sewer.
I'm thinking they were left behind. But that's the other thing. The doors were fucking locked.
From the
So
inside.
whoever...
Dun, dun, dun.
So somebody out... So there's more people that are involved that know about this, and they probably just fled the scene. But not fled because they closed the door, locked the door.
What if they came in through the sewer?
Again, that's a possibility. But...
No, I mean, I'm thinking either they...
Point.
Because there was a team of 5, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least there were 5 bodies.
Right. So they could have just repelled from a helicopter, except there was no hole in the roof or anything, right?
Well, but the thing is, the doors were locked. So, like, did they go in, lock the doors, have a firefight?
Well-
More than likely what happened was they came to storm the place, kind of SWAT style. And then
Yeah, I'm thinking
something went bad, somebody survived or got away, and they just, like, left, locked the door.
No, I'm thinking that they breached normally through the doors, and then there was someone waiting behind the doors who locked it after.
Or maybe they were just
The
sitting
team
there
entered.
watching the top of the tunnel, maybe.
Yeah, something.
Like they were
Waiting.
just guarding.
Oh.
But the thing is, there's no vehicles.
Right.
So they all came from a vehicle.
Well, if
Or
they had been
vehicles.
there for 3 days, someone would have checked in
Or
anyways.
dropped them off or something.
Right.
Either way, that's just a little concerning.
So, sorry, I'm texting Ben. So, yeah. Like I said, I just want to swing by, freshen up, and then head off to, what is it, City Hall? Is that where they
no,
keep?
it's going to be too late. Well,
It's afternoonish.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We'd better do it
If you
before it's
hurry,
the
you
weekend.
could get there in time.
Well,
With it being Friday.
Oh, shit, that's right, it's Friday.
so yeah, if you want to do that, let's do that.
Yeah, we'd better hurry because they'll probably close up at like 4:30. Assholes.
My dang tax dollars pay your salary. You better stay open till 5 o'clock.
So yeah, let's go.
So we get
Yeah,
to,
but maybe the government's shut down, so they're not getting paid at all.
Well, state government. There'll be a city or
Yeah.
a city government. Unless they're shut down too.
Well,
Because,
I imagine that would have to be decided at the state or local levels.
yeah,
Not the
shut
federal.
down. Okay. State Senate can't agree on.
How they want to screw us.
Wow, been super political again.
No.
You're welcome.
It happens rarely, but still.
Well, it's because you guys keep having to go to like,
yeah. Fuck that noise too.
you keep having to deal with the government.
Oh,
Bureaucracy.
hate them so much. Damned red tape. So yeah, we'll do that. Or at the very least, that's what I'll do. If someone else wants to go and get like duffel bags and shit to store these guns in, I mean, I can leave the car with you guys and then just like grab a lift or something and hitch a ride over there.
Okay.
That way.
We'll split up, do that. I don't think we need to roll to go to like Walmart and buy
No.
bags.
Nope.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so I'm at City Hall.
You're at City Hall.
Excuse me, which way to the public records?
Which way to civil engineering?
You can't
They
just...
give you directions.
Yes. You can't just like walk into these places and go and take shit. You need to sign a book or something. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I'm gonna make my way in there and look for
You find the office. You find the desk clerk that's
Right.
there.
Okay. So, my company is looking to acquire some buildings in this city block.
I'm sure the desk clerk could give two shits, but
I'm acting casual. All right.
Fly casual.
Exactly.
Try to seduce.
Maybe later.
You're not a bard.
You don't know.
This isn't D&D. You're not a bard.
As you said, might as well be, with as useful as these fucking social skills have been. God
Even
damn.
a bard would be more useful than you, right?
breaks
Yeah,
out of
I know.
The town agrees.
He rolls a 1 and hits the pencil sharpener instead.
Oh, seriously. Ugh, that's exactly how it would play out too. So yeah, I need the sewer maps for this area, and gas lines, electrical lines, and all that.
Tells you to fill out a form. All forms need to be filled out in triplicate.
Fucking triplicate. Okay.
Requests will be fulfilled in 3 to 5 business days.
Shit. All right.
Schmooze.
Oh my gosh.
Well, looks like Chad's gonna be doing some larceny again.
No, just like it's a clerk. She's bored. Hit on her.
High or low?
She's probably like
High.
57 with 10 cats.
I adopted my second cat today.
It's a guy.
That's exciting.
That's yeah.
Nice.
Okay,
What
well, he's
breed?
Just a long-haired black cat.
Nice.
What'd you name him?
I haven't yet. The previous owner named him Pepper.
How old is he?
5 months.
It was an ad. We went to the gun range yesterday, and on the way back there was a big billboard for adoptions, and there was a 14-year-old cat and a baby cat. No, baby kitty.
Baby kitty.
Baby kitty, and he was 14 years old.
You probably